What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to my next episode of the United States Joe Winko. So, the winner of last episode's trivia question was Captain IGC. So, congratulations, Captain IGC. He's already the mayor of New Orleans, Louisiana, and Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Now he's going to be the mayor of my next city, which is going to be right here, and this city is going to be Detroit, Michigan. So let's get this party started. Okay, so first things first, add a ton of trees everywhere. Even though they're all going to get torn down, since this is going to be a factory city. But just feel like adding all of them anyway. There's a lot of interstates that I'm going to be building over around here anyway. This city's probably going to have the most interstates running through it. There's I-94, I-75, I-96, and Interstate 69. Okay, added enough trees. Mayor name, Captain IGC, Detroit, Michigan. Just want to double check to make sure I spelled Detroit right. You guys know how I am with that. Okay, 1 second. Oh, it's Troit. Good thing I checked. How the hell did I make that mistake? Okay, it's ready. Okay, so let's start building the interstates. This first one right here is Interstate 69. And I think this one right here is Interstate 96. And then this right here is I-94. So that's where I-96 ends, right there. And then here, Interstate 69, which is supposed to go all the way to Texas, will end right here. Well, the northern end. Here, I-75. Oh shit. Ran out of money. Damn it. Darn it, I hate it when I forget to do that. I forgot to add the money trees. This is going to be a factory city, by the way. So I'm going to put the taxes all on 0, even for dirty industry. Because in real life, I believe Detroit, Michigan is notorious for being a factory city. So it won't be too bad. Need to wait till the month passes by, so... Okay, now I have more money. Okay, so the highway system is set up here. Looks pretty nice. Gonna have to add the highway signs soon, too. But first I need to build the normal roads. Like a road going this way. And is there... Just want to make sure all the roads lead somewhere. Okay, those turned out good. Okay, so... Haven't added any of the landmarks yet, because there actually are landmarks that I'm going to add. I probably should throw those down right now. I was only able to add 2 buildings to the game, but, yeah, like 2 buildings from the real Detroit that I downloaded on 3D Warehouse. I remember there's the Prescott building, the Prescott building, I'm not sure how the hell to pronounce that. Let me just set that down somewhere. Whoops. I'll put that right there. There's actually abandoned skyscrapers in Detroit. That's one thing I learned. It's interesting, isn't it? And then the next one, I forgot what it looked like. Kind of remember what it looked like. Here it is. The Detroit Commerce Tower. I'll put them right next to each other. Okay, there. Those look nice. Let me build the roads around them. Did I build that nicely? Yeah, I did. Okay, so... Now since I got those added, throw down some more roads. Including more access to Interstate 69. Wait, is that? No, this is Interstate 69. I think this is Interstate 94. Yeah, I spend way too much time looking at maps. It fascinates me, though. And avenue. How did that turn out? Ooh, that turned out good. So, I really wanted to do a new episode of Joe Winko Talk today, but my face acne kind of messed up. What I was planning on doing was just doing the episode of Joe Winko Talk, like, with half my face hidden in shadow, because, like, the acne on my face, it's only on, like, one side of my face, and if I don't turn any of the lights on, you can't really see it at all. But I was planning on doing, like, a really awesome episode of Joe Winko Talk, so I didn't want to do that. That'd be, like, half-assing it, like, literally. Well, not literally, but you guys get what I'm saying. Gosh, there's no roads? There's no more roads coming from that direction? Let me check here. Oh yeah, here's another road. Okay, so gonna make this an avenue. So I think I got the roads laid out good enough. Definitely will be adding some more though, like right now. Just thought of adding another one here. Yeah, I probably should do that. So let's begin. First, I'm going to throw in a bunch of high-density industrial zoning right here. Gonna need to add in a few wind turbines also. Well, actually, a lot of wind turbines. Not without a water pump, though. And a water treatment plant. Okay, fire, police, and bus stop here, and there, and there. Ooh, they're already starting to build up. Awesome. Let me just save real quick. And let me speed it up. So no Sims have moved in yet, but all the industrial places are starting to build. And they don't have electricity. Let me check all the city oriences. Gosh, it's draining all the electricity. Not sure how many of these wind turbines I'm gonna have to throw down. Okay. And they're already starting to pollute the environment. Sucks for Detroit, Michigan. Okay, so I guess one important thing I should add is the highway signs, since I have those in all my cities. Alright, Interstate 94. It's not this one, it's this one. Okay, got those all thrown down. Now next is either I-75 or I-96 or I-69. Okay. Need to double check. Is this I-75? Yeah, this is. Okay. Okay, so next is I-96, if I can find that in here. Oh wait, I-69, that's one. Okay, so those have already been used. Next I need I-96. Here it is, which is right up here. Yeah, sorry I'm a little bit out of it again. I was up all night. You know, the thing that sucks is I'm also out of coffee. And out of Red Bulls, too. I drank all of them. Thought those things would last me longer than that. My sleeping schedule has been whack lately. I cannot stand it, being awake all night and then being asleep all day. It's kind of depressing, really. I feel like I'm forgotten about or something. Wait a second. Did I put those down right? Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Okay. Guess I better save my game. As you all know how notorious this game is for crashing on me. Is there... Yeah, there is another thing I'm missing. The Welcome to Michigan signs. I'm not sure if you guys seen these yet. I used them in another city that I built off the record. I'm not sure if I can find it through scrolling through here, because there's so many signs that I made. I mean, so many landmarks that I made. Ever since I learned how to mod this game, I've been creating a whole shit ton of stuff. Oh man, where is it? Okay, I seriously cannot find it. Welcome to Pennsylvania. No, that's not it. West Virginia, no. Michigan. Where do I find the Welcome to Michigan signs? Not Welcome to Iowa, not Illinois. Screw it. I'll try finding it late. Wait a second. Here it is. Right at the last minute. There. My beautiful Welcome to Michigan signs. So, I think I'm gonna have the residential areas be... Don't want them right by the buildings, because that's where I want the commercial areas of the city to be. Some more access to the highway. And I'll have the residential area be here. There's some important stuff I need to add, though. Okay, so high school, college, fire station, and another road that goes this way. Medical center. Police department. Oh yeah, I remember. Missing an elementary school. And a water pump. Okay, so let's start zoning. High density residential. I'm not sure why it just randomly built a road there. Yeah, I better turn all these into roads. Plan on having tons of Sims living in that small area. Detroit is actually one of the largest cities along the what river? I mean, not river, along the Great Lakes. That's what I heard. Oh no, not along the Great Lakes, along the Canadian border. Interesting stuff, but I heard that it's like a really creepy place though. No offense to anyone who lives in Detroit. All the Sims moved in fast. Now I have a population of 9,000. Oh, I forgot. They're already starting to have riots. You need to make sure all the libraries and the schools are getting paid enough. You need to build another elementary school. So I already unlocked the large high school. Large elementary school, medical clinic, and a large police station, and a library. Gosh, they're still protesting? Gosh. Let me see how that fills up. Shouldn't take them all too long to move in. I mean, it is the United States of Joe Winko, even though it's Detroit. Have a population of 9,000 already. And it's important that they all get their water. Let's speed it up. Ooh, more Sims are moving in. Awesome. Still not that big of a city, though. We only have like 19,000 living here. I hope those Sims start using those interstates that I built. Oh wow, that one is definitely not built right. Okay, so next is I-75. The road that goes all the way to Florida. If I can find that. Oh, here's the sign. So population of 19,000 so far. Still not enough though. Have to build some more high density industrial zones over here. What? Why did the water cut out? Okay, so for some odd reason, all the water pipes cut out. Shut down polluted water. Okay, let me throw in another water treatment plant. Okay, finally they're all working. Gosh, how many of those will I need to add? And some high density commercial. Gonna zone some of those. So those shouldn't take long to build up either. We're at a population of 25,000 Sims. Well, 26,000 Sims. So I'm not gonna build much on this city, but yeah, thanks so much to Captain IGC for becoming the mayor of this city and answering this episode's trivia question correctly. So I'm just gonna save and end this part of the playthrough right here. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly at the end so you can become the mayor of my next city in the United States of Joe Winko. So that's basically it. Peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. What were the names of all 4 of the victims who were murdered by Freddy Krueger in Joe Winko's 2014 Sims 2 slasher film, A Nightmare Encounter 2: Island of Illusion? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people.